Hey guys, caught Mr. Hanford on a little rant session today. We had a black belt at the last tournament we went to, terrible attitude. And bossing people around, yelling at her students, yelling at the black belts, but she was manipulating her own black belts to help with the scoring. So she was playing the game of coaching and manipulation, which for some people that's good. I guess you can do it. It worked for her this weekend. You get other black belts and instructors out there that they're just jerks. You know them if you got them, and if you've been to some tournaments where they are there, you know it. And what I'd say to you is try to keep a positive attitude, because your instructor is a jerk. Your instructor is mean to anybody outside your circle. Your instructor is mean to other organizations. Your instructor is mean to whoever. My instructor was not really that way. There was a couple people that he didn't like, and he shared the reasons why that justified it. But there's some instructors out there that are just plain mean and rude. That my advice to you is always go find a new school. I said that to one of the karate parents, maybe. Oh, I thought that was Hank. A karate parent a couple months ago, when she was complaining about, well, my kid's instructor won't let us go to these tournaments. Won't let you go to them. Okay. My son's instructor said we can't do this, and we come, but our instructor just doesn't like your tournaments and won't come and support you. What I suggest is go find a new instructor. I'm not saying that instructor X is so awesome that you can never find somebody as good as that person. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. When we had to find a new church, we called it church shopping. You had to go find a pastor that you enjoyed listening to, that talked about stuff that you want to listen about and kind of related to you. It's the same thing with the martial arts school. And we have people that drive, they pass 2 martial arts schools on the way to get here. That's why they do it. They could go to the ATA on the corner. Convenience does not equal quality. And I stress that when it comes to tournaments as well, because we have a lot of people that say, well, Muncie's pretty close, but man, we're going to get the same trophies. And man, my kid's going to get hit in the face really hard. Their head's going to rock. Hey, you can come to our tournaments, get some cool awards, go for grand champion, get a 4-foot trophy, and then also we don't allow face contact. So your kid's not going to get their head rocked like they do every time you go to that tournament and leave crying because their head hurts and this and that. And man, Fort Wayne's so far away. It's an hour, guys, an hour and 15 minutes up I-69. It's easy. So, but that's the same thing for instructors. They say, well, I'm in this town, and this is the main guy in this town, and we don't want to go to this other school because, boy, that's a 20-minute drive. It's wintertime right now. 20-minute drive in the winter is a lot longer than it is in the summer. But if it's worth it, you'll drive. And if you're content with having that rude instructor, having that jerk of an instructor that puts you down, puts your parents down, puts the students down, puts everybody down just to lift him or her up, if I were you, I would start playing tennis, start playing basketball, do something else. If you're not willing to drive to a good martial arts school, don't go to one whose instructor is a jerk, because then you will become a jerk, because you will be like your instructor. My goal is to become like my instructor. That was one of the things. Mr. Wallman says the people you want them to be like you. And there's some jerks out there, and they are producing some big time jerks of students as well. And some of you will get that reference as well. Look at some of those other black belts that are out there, and look at their instructors. Some of the teens coming up that won't talk to anybody at a tournament. They're too good for everybody. Look at their instructor. Their instructor's a jerk too. So, branches down. So, all right. Find a good school, find a good instructor, leave a toxic environment, even, I hate to say, even if it's worth quitting karate over it, quitting martial arts, but you should get out of that environment if you're going to become a jerk like that instructor. All right, take care, keep up the hard work. Please let me know how I can help, if at all. Thank you.